Welcome again to at CCLI. I'm Paul Herman, here today with Trevor Mathiesen and Jonathan Mason from Word Music. Guys, great to have you here.
It's good to be here. Great to be here.
First of all, I need to thank you for being a partner with us in this whole at CCLI video series. I think we were looking at the schedule today, and you guys have helped us with the access and the coordination for Big Daddy Weave, for King and Country, Meredith Andrews, Darren Mulligan, Sarah Reeves, and I think later today we're going to be talking with Chris Cleveland of Stars Go Down. So for all this, guys, we really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Truly an honor.
So I know that you're involved in a project right now called The Church Will Sing. Tell us about it.
Well, I think maybe it kind of started out as just we're publishers first. So we have a staff of writers who write songs for us. And so they're constantly turning in music, and we're trying to, as a publisher, find homes for those songs. And generally, we're trying to pitch those songs to artists. On the worship side, that music has to find its way into churches for those people to sing. And so we were trying to find a different route of getting songs to the church rather than just always relying on the artist model of, hey, get it to this artist, it goes to radio, and it kind of blows up that way. And so then he kind of ran with the idea after that.
Yeah, there's been, well, first off, it's just crazy to see the excitement around it before it's even launched. We literally haven't released music anywhere, and people are talking about it. So, and thanks for your help in getting the word out. But yeah, I guess the old model, the normal model of music is that you pitch something to a big platform artist, and they make it known. And our worship music started to take on that form, where we're relying on people to launch songs, and it's been a lot of just God-ordained relationships that kind of launched this into motion. So the project, it was a mixture of sitting down with two different people. Our friend Jenny Riddle, she said something about the power of the voice of the church, that the voice of the church really is the strongest voice or influence in all the world. And also Daniel Bash, the writer, worship leader, he's written some great songs like Seas of Crimson, Like a Lion, God's Not Dead. He just made this comment once about history will remember a song. They're not necessarily going to remember a voice. And I've seen that to be true with songs ultimately leading ahead of bands in a sense. Before they get to certain places, the songs that travel there, the band might have never been there, but the whole crowd will know the song, the whole church will know the song. And those two things kind of like got us thinking about, well, wait a second, the church is the most powerful voice, and ultimately we want these songs to get into the church, so why don't we actually release them straight to the church and let the church be the featured voice? Flipping through a hymnal, songs are always attached to the writers of them, and I think that by doing this, we're actually going to be able to attach the songs to the writers again. We have writers, the writer of Revelation song, the writer of the song, Elevation Worship song, Resurrecting, Let It Rain, Michael Farron's the writer on this project, Jesus Only Jesus, Tony Wood, one of the writers of Good Good Father, Tony Brown. I mean, all these writers, we collected them and said, what if we do this project? Can you write for it? Can you write with the intention of it being for the church and not for radio? So that their minds don't get clouded with, well, we have to change this so that it can be a radio hit. So that's kind of the whole picture of the why and the what. And when I say that we're releasing it for the church to be a part of it, it's featuring you, the church, where we're releasing the songs direct to the church. We're going to let them record themselves singing and mix their voice. So that's the kick.
That's the really unique part of it. And as we've gone to the different conferences, worship conferences, and we talk to people in different churches about this, they're like, oh wow, we actually can be part of the creative process and be on the recording. So I think a lot of people have been excited about that.
So you guys have heard the song, so you know what's coming.
Yes.
Clearly you're excited about it.
I think they're game changers in the sense of they are so. I was a worship leader. Trevor still is a worship leader. And I have a past. I went to Bible school as a music director at church, and you can hear what the church will sing. Oftentimes when you listen to songs, you can hear the church sing it back to you. And I listen to these, and it has some of the more upbeat opening type songs to some more reflective. We're really, really excited. We really believe that God's hand's been on it, and it will be really a new platform for songs to get into the church.
So it sounds like you're in the middle of this project, but is there still time for churches to be involved?
There is. You just go to thechurchwillsing.com. You'll get information on the songs. and then the tracks, and then also how to upload your recordings, the church recordings of those songs to the database so we can mix them in.
Wow. This has been amazing. Thanks guys for sharing. Thanks for being here. And again, thanks for all that you are doing, have done, and will continue to do, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Take care.